Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here this afternoon with Barry and Ollie. What we're going to be demonstrating for you this afternoon on video is Ollie's ability to understand and respond to his obedience commands, the correction and the motivation that we give the dogs when we're working with them, and the training equipment that we're using. Barry's using a regular 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in his right hand. That leaves the left hand free to give the correction, and the only correction that we give is a little tug and let go on the training collar. And that is the second piece of equipment that we're using, and you will be taught how to use that properly during your lesson when you come to pick Ollie up here at school. Now Ollie's sitting very nicely at Barry's left, which is where all of our obedience training is done, on our left. And the first exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is heeling. The command is Ollie heel, and at this point his job is to stay even with Barry's left leg, not forging ahead or lagging behind, always maintaining pace. If Barry changes direction, Ollie changes direction. If he goes faster or slower, Ollie does the same thing, and each time that Barry stops his feet, Ollie has been taught to sit automatically to wait for his next command. So when you're walking him and you stop to talk to someone or you stop to cross the street, Ollie should be sitting nicely at your left and waiting for his next command. And the next command that we're going to demonstrate for you is the stay. The stay is a hand and a voice command. It is a one-word command, and it helps to develop attention span and maturity. It start out working him with about 30 seconds and work up to 3 minutes. When Barry returns back to his dog, he will walk all the way back around him, returning all the way back around to heel position. He gives Ollie a big pat for a good job, and they take off heeling again. We're going to demonstrate that heel and that automatic sit and the stay again for you. So now walking him in public should be a pleasure. You shouldn't have to be dragged down the street. Where you go, he goes at your pace. Nice automatic sit. Barry leaves him in a stay. And the next exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is the recall, or the come on command. You do use your dog's name. Barry's going to call him and have him sit right in front facing his knees.
Oh, come. Good boy, buddy.
Calls him Minnie, praises him. Coming to you is always a good thing. And then Ollie returns all the way back around to heel and back sitting. And each time that your dog returns back to heel position, he expects to get another command. And Barry's going to leave him in another sit stay.
Stay.
He's going to call him in.
Oh, come. Good boy, buddy.
He comes right in front and sits, and that stops him from coming and jumping all over you. And then he goes back to heel. And remember, each time he returns to that position, he expects to get another command. The next command that we're going to demonstrate for you is the down from a heel position. This is the first of your 2 down commands. Barry's going to use the open flat of his palm, straight down toward the ground, and the one-word command to down. He leaves him in a stay. And again, these stationary exercises help to develop attention span and maturity. You can practice them right in your house. When Barry returns back to him, he will walk all the way back around him, returning all the way back to heel position. Again, at this point, Ollie expects to get another command. Barry's going to heel him out of that exercise. He's going to bring him back, and we're going to demonstrate that down from a heel position one more time.
Down.
Perfect. You don't have to go outside. Any place that you want good behavior is where you practice your obedience commands. So practice in the house as well as outside. This time Barry will call him out of that command.
Ollie, come. Good boy, bud.
And you can play with your exercises and have different, scenarios. This is just an example of how to practice, but you want to incorporate them into your everyday living situations as well. And the very last exercise that we're going to demonstrate for you is your down from a distance. Always have your dog sitting. Before you attempt to put him into a down, Barry's going to use his right hand to give the command this time.
Down.
He drops him into a down, gives him another stay. Now we've demonstrated for you your heel, your automatic sit, your stay, your down from a distance, and your come. These are the exercises that we want you to practice with Ollie. Try to remember to start using commands in your everyday living situations with him. He has done a fabulous job here at school. We know you're going to be very, very happy. And thank you for choosing Nora's Dog Training Company.